Your state of being is a choice, and your state of being is the foundation of everything that happens and that exists around you. Your state how you choose to feel is everything. And the vibes and the mood of everything changes every day and every year. No one anywhere will ever be in the same vibe that we are all in collectively in this moment. There will never be a year that was like this year in the month that we're in the time that we're in. And you will never get another chance to be the being that you are now, ever again. Everything is a one-time shot. Your state of being is a one-time shot, and it only has one motion. It just moves forward. Or you could see it as kind of like a loop, but you never really get to be or do or experience anything in the exact same way that you ever did before. You're the creator of your own experience. So anything that you're experiencing, know that it is your creation. You can only suppress yourself or something for so long. You can only hide from things for so long. There will always be light. You can try to not observe the light, but it will always be there. Just by being who you are, a part of you travels in and out and through everything. You have a space, and your space and what you do within it affects the overall space that everybody else is in. You have many more forms than just the being that you are inside of your body. You also exist as essences of yourself. And you exist in the form of what those essences of yourself may have impacted and continue to have an influence over things. Even the opposite of what you might consider to be positive. Even the other end of a two-sided story. Everything is a part of the being that you have been and continue to be. And it's just you moving along some sort of formation. It's just you, it's just a dot. moving. And as you move, everything else around you also moves. And no matter what you do, other things also do things as you do things. And as you choose to be, other things also choose to be. And everything links itself just kind of straight back to who it is that you are, all on your own. You can't control me. You can't force things to be. But what is inevitable is that there will be the rise and as things rise, things also fall. And there's nothing that you can do about the fact that everything will always have its opposite, and everything will always change. A lot of you have understandings of things. Some of you have come to know certain things from the way that you have chosen to be and move. It's all really your own creation. There will never be a truth besides the one that you can experience. And you're already experiencing it. It's what's inevitable. And it's what will be. It is absolutely what will be. And it is you. What is that will be is you. No matter how sick somebody might be, no matter how much pain there might be somewhere, no matter how much darkness there is surrounding, your light. The best thing that you can ever do is just keep on being the light that you are. What better way and what better offering can you give to the pain and the suffering and the darkness that might be around you than being an unmovable, unshakable light? Do you want to find yourself in the same pain that others are in? Do you want to become the darkness? Do you want to share a sickness with somebody? And would that make you any different than them? If the sickness is a problem, and it's what they're choosing to be, is being the sickness with them the cure, or does it just add to the problem? Everything is mathematics. There will be an opposite to everything. There will be an opposite to light. There will be an opposite to health. There will be an opposite to life. And everything is in the order that it's meant to for a very specific reason. And all of it upholds the being that you are and the space that you are in. Love yourself. Love the being that you are. Give to yourself and let the light that shines be for yourself. It's not for the darkness. The darkness is the opposite that allows your light to be what it is and mean what it is that it means. Nothing can really give you the things that you might need besides your ability to attract it into being. And what is inevitable is that you will get exactly what it is that you need, even if you don't want it. And that's literally just math. I am a very unique aspect of yourself. I am a part of you that nobody else will ever be a part of. And everything that I am is a reflection of everything that you are. Maybe in a lot of areas we're opposites. Maybe in a lot of areas I might appear as darkness, certain sickness. Maybe in some areas I might appear as a cure, a remedy. But regardless, you will never find or see or experience anything like me before or ever again, starting from this moment. Who I am has never not been with you. Who I am is also something that can't leave you. I don't exist, and I am not limited to this body or this vessel. And when something disappears, something else reemerges. So everything will take on a new form, even for you, in your own creation, one way or another, in some sort of new and improved form. As goes with me and everything that comes into my perception, all the beings that I'm able to pick up on and have an understanding of. None of you have ever been without me. All of you have always been within me. Before I ever even really had an awareness of the specific forms of you that I may have became aware of in specific moments. And these bodies that we're in, they're not really designed in the way that a lot of other bodies are designed. We don't really do things in the ways that most and just everything else really does. We're very different. We're not monstrous. We're not animal-like. When we speak, it is what forms and creates things and lets new things come into being. We have a lot of power in these types of vessels that we are in, a lot more than the other beings and the other bodies that we see around us. It's a part of our being and who we have become. And no other beings really do the things that we do, nor are they really meant to. And everything that everything does has purpose. And this is where everything gets connected. And this is where you become the center of everything. I'm not in control of you. I can't take charge. I can't even really know or understand something that does not make some sort of appearance. There will always be justice. And what you are really looking for is already in front of you.
you.